Hello friends, Arthur here, and this is ZSL Season 5, Round 1, Unsized track review. And we start with Little Big Zeep Gardens, and I would say pretty decent track. The only probably hard part on this track is basically last booster before checkpoint 5. You need to do it in a perfect ideal line. If you won't do it correctly, you can jump over and just crash, but it's not really hard track with pretty nice decoration. There is an error in the code by Tiger Play on PC. So not a lot of decoration, but a lot of green black stuff, which I assume can be part of motherboard, I don't know, like code from Matrix. Anyway, as of track, nothing really hard for finishing this track. It's way scaled, and the main goal for whole this track is just basically finding this optimal line to jump to the finish. Oh, and by the way, on Run on Stream, someone suggested a really cool thing that how it's related to the anthem. Basically, probably you could be the bug in the system, and bug it's almost the ant. So, well, probably if you can dig it slightly deeper, you'll find it. So yeah, not hard, straightforward track. Anthill Hideout by Gerward Dragon. I would say pretty interesting and somehow quite hard track, because there are a lot of blind turns, blind jumps, like from checkpoint 3, where you need to aim and your landing will be very crucial for basically next part of the track. And then not to jump, but drop down after checkpoint 6. You also need to be very precise on landing, on trajectory to be on the optimal line. And it's all on off-road tires, so you need to be very careful about different grip. So yeah, it's not very hard on elements, but grip level and blind spots could make you sweat several times, let's say this way. Tommygaming Room by Tommygaming. Okay, so this track for me was overcomplicated and way harder than I think it's need to be. The biggest issue for this track, it's consistency for the jump after checkpoint 5, and I'm really lack of consistency in this case. You need to be really skillful to find down the perfect angle, which will be aligned with your speed, to have perfect jump there and not overflow, not destroying your speed. Have lowy moment to go back with booster, and you need to have enough speed to overjump back. And I made it just once, and then I slightly failed near the finish. So, but again, I was quite lucky that I still have enough speed to cross the finish itself. So I would say it's hard, it's slightly RNG, but not from Unity perspective, but from your skill perspective, that you need to find the way how you need to do it. So yeah, quite hard one, or even I would say very hard one. Sign with needed speed and guidelines for needed angle could be a good solution here. Shogi Rushdown by Last. A very fast track with some paragliding features, which again could ruin your run if you're not familiar how you can do it. I spent several attempts just to find the perfect landing, and then I found this quite interesting. I don't think it was intentional, but cut near the checkpoint 3 right before it. I didn't go to orange wall, right? I just cut it, because each time when I go on orange, I lose all speed, I crash. So yeah, as I tried to find another way. And the finish. So I would say in some places hard, but doable track, I want to say. Pond Parade by St. Nicholas, and a really nice decoration. But very strange and hard track in terms of I couldn't find the line that can give me enough speed to do all jumps, all transitions smoothly. And I'm talking about transition after checkpoint 4, where you need to go basically back to the finish line and then go down, and then you need to basically collect or gain a lot of speed to make jump over the track, the first track. And I never have enough of it, so I was very slow. I have a silver medal, at least I fine with that, but I even don't know what I need to do to make gold medal. So yeah, it's one of those tracks where it's really hard. It's not really hard to finish, but it's really hard to find the line, at least for me, like the perfect line. Overgrown Lawn by Vault. Okay, this is quite opposite track from previous, from Saint Nick. So in this case, I believe all this track built just for checkpoint 4 jump, which is big speed check jump, which honestly I tried for like 10-15 minutes before I made this lucky attempt, and it was just once, and honestly I tried after it, I couldn't repeat it. So yeah, and I assume because you need to have like 111, 110 speed at least, the time like with silver and bronze medal are probably impossible to achieve because you won't be able to make this jump. So for me it was one of the hardest track. Toolbox Tumble by Shadow. Well, this is quite beautiful and pretty easy track. I finished it from my first attempt. On my first attempt I took like easy road according to the arrows, and my time was around 48. Then this time I tried to take red one to see will it be more beneficial, and it saved me like around 2 seconds, but still I was quite slower than gold medal, so probably I missed something else. I think this is one of those tracks that basically quite easy to finish because there's just several jumps, maybe blind jumps, but they're not hard. But it's really hard to master in like the perfect gold after medal time. Glowstick Speedway by Realmless92, and quite long but fun, interesting track for like ant-size tracks. It's make me vibes for, you know, like yes, Hot Wheels tracks and Hot Wheels car, which is like all this crossroad. It's fine and I love it. It's like the small part from your childhood. It feels nice. It's not really hard. I did it faster than after time from my first attempt, which quite show you that this is quite easy track, but it feels nice. I just enjoying to take this track honestly as I don't know, like training track. It's feel nice and decoration, and yes, good vibes. And in open lobby or ZSL itself, it will create even more interesting moments where all cars will be interact on all these crossroads. Really fun track. And I wish there was a colliding mode for Zeep Online. Honey, I Shrink the ZSL Lobby by Cham A24. Well, I would say name completely explains the whole track, so it's overscaled map, and because of that it's quite long, like almost at the limit of after time for ZSL, and it's quite boring. There are a lot of AFK moments where you like not moving at all. For example, after like checkpoint 2, it's like 10-15 seconds without any input, you're just moving. And after checkpoint 5 there is like very big corner, which completely beneficial for people with controller, because as you can see it's around like 10-12 degrees cornering, so it's constant. You press it and you do it fine. If you're on a keyboard you need to go back and forth, like tapping, where you will be losing speed more. So yeah, quite simple track, but if it's first track, then yeah. Okay guys, thanks for watching part 1 for track review for this ZSL. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, hit like, leave comments what you expect from track, what your favorite track as of right now, and see you next time. Bye!